2022 was a weird year for Nat Sciver. 833 runs in ODIs in 16 innings, averaging almost 60 at a strike rate of 91. 228 runs in the Women's 100 2022 at a strike rate of 122, an average of 76 for the Trent Rockets. She had a lot going for her as a batter, but there's also some stuff that time and again didn't go her way. 30th January 2022, Ashes Test, Day 4. Australia declared their innings on 216 for 7, setting England 257 of 48 overs to win the Test. With both openers gone in the 30s, England were 94 for 2 after 21.4 overs. That's when Sever walked into bat, scoring an almost run a ball 58. Her stands with Knight and Dunkley left England on the verge of an unexpected win, needing only 39 runs of the last 8 overs with 6 wickets in hand. Sadly, a collapse after her dismissal meant England had to settle for a draw. 3rd April 2022, Women's 50 over World Cup final. Australia set England a mammoth 357 to win. Siver again walking into bat at number 4. Siver played a lone hand, 147 of 123, to keep England in the hunt, but saw little support from the other end as England were bowled out for 284 in 43.4 overs, losing the final in the process. 5th August 2022, Commonwealth Games semi-final against India. Walking in at a rather comfortable position of 61 for 2 in the 6th over, Siver alongside Jones played throughout the middle overs, struggling to get even run a ball. Batting at 31 of 36 when Jones was dismissed, needing 25 of 10 when she got 10 of next two deliveries before being run out from a throw from Smriti Mandana, ended her knock at 41 of 43. England fell short again in a knockout game, losing by 4 runs. Only 4 weeks later, Sivar again bogged into bat in a knockout game, the eliminator in the Women's 100 against Southern Brave, chasing a target of 135. She saw 40 for 1 soon devolve into 102 for 7, still needing 33 of 14 balls with only 3 wickets in hand. Needing 22 of the last 4 deliveries, Sivar took 18 of the next 3, needing 4 to win of the last delivery. Sadly, she couldn't get the last ball to the boundary as Trent Rockets lost by 2 runs, Siver ending up at 72 of 36, more than half of the team's total. In September 2022, Nat Siver pulled out of the white ball series against India, citing mental health and well-being. Later, she made her return in a triumphant series against West Indies in December 2022. Ironically, Siver has more or less been for the English women's team what Ben Stokes has been for the English men's team, including their great stats in ODI knockout games. Yet, for Siver, none of those great performances in 2022 could win the knockouts for her team, by no fault of her own though. Still, you cannot undermine someone whose highest score comes in a World Cup final, against Australia no less. Siver is probably one of the best all-rounders of this generation, but whether the results will be going her way in the future will be interesting to see.